Anyways, it's nuts. Nutty. No, probably you. You're freaking me out. He's freaking me out. It's gross. No, freaking me out. What should I see over there? That blinking star. Do you see that star? Everybody? Zoom it on in. Oh, my bad. Let me see right there. Do you see that little twinkling doodad? Okay, you gotta miss it for a second because it's underneath the fucking. You're raising him up more. I'm looking at this through my camera card, you guys, and I'm notably watching the moon rise so fast. You can see something with the EMFs in the air, making the planes. Damn it, I just fucked up. These little fuckers playing fucking ball with the moon. That one caught it. He's gonna throw it to the other guy. I'm gonna throw it to the other guy. So homie right here just got it. There you go. He got it right there. And he's gonna throw it over to the other guy. Maybe. I don't know if he can throw the moon around that hard. And all the angels. And the hearts. That's pretty. Look in Revelations, and it'll tell you in 15:2, Revelations chapter 15, verse 2. And a sea of glass, and then you'll see a sea of glass mingled with fire. And then afterwards, it goes on to tell you about how that sea of glass mingled in fire. Later on, it goes in and talk about, you know, and then they will have conquered. That there will be these 7 angels, and they'll have sat on top of the clouds or something. And they'll have conquered the beast. They'll have conquered his name and his number and his image of the beast. And that they would stand up in the heavens on these clouds or what have you, these 7 angels. And they would be given harps by God. And that plane, or is that a train? Look at that. Mary. Anyway, so this is Haarp, and then when I talk about the mark of the beast and the harp and this image, etc., Aleister Crowley would be notoriously known as being one of the 2 main founders of Satanism. And he loves to make marks of the beast everywhere, 666 specifically, etc. So when you talk about mimicking God, the opposition of light and dark, I mean, this is a fucking man-made firmament for shit's sake. You have to use a mingled glass, a sea of glass mingled with fire. That's LED screens, bro. Cool. Look at that one. I like the angels everywhere too. You can see the Pareidolia in the sky. It makes it all look angels. So I don't know if you guys know anything about shadow memory. Your cones and your rods. Your cones are your color, and the rods are light. And it's in you. Typical person has 3 in each eye. Oh, alien reference there. Typical person has 3. Oh shit, that's rad. Rad. That was dope. Cool. I'm gonna start moving the camera because I'm gonna watch the thing travel up. I keep going up with it. That shit skyrocketed up, you guys. Oh my god. That shit went way up in the sky. It was literally down by the freaking past the tree over here. And so let's keep going up with it. It's getting further away. Keep covering in the clouds. Maybe because the LED's too bright. Could be too bright of a light. What is that? These weird black clouds, you guys. Weird fake black clouds, you guys. Oh boy, I'm onto something. Look at this weird black cloud, you guys. These are fake black clouds. Oh my god. Cyanide. We're gonna have, you guys, this is a prophecy I'm telling you right now. From me to you. Prepare for acid raindrops. People under the stairs. If ever there's acid raindrops, you go under the stairs. If it's not acid, it'll burn like acid. Something to do with cyanide in the water. That's fucking crazy. You're like, are you sure they weren't the trees? No, that's... Look at how it merges in. Oops. I have a shaky hand, sorry. See how that black blends in? Whoa. So it's probably like my second or third video tonight. I'm at 6 minutes 51 seconds right now. On this one being my second or third video. This is pretty cool. Keep adjusting it to see the black smoke. And the light. Where's the light? LED light. LED moon. Good for fucking transmission. For transmitting and receiving. For receiving and transmitting. If you know anything about LEDs and Morse code. If you know anything about radio waves. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. As light and sound are the same thing. So this light here is giving off sound. It's radiation. It's a sound wave. This moon is a sound wave. It's on the lowest, one of the lowest frequencies, but not so much with LED. Infrared's pretty fucking low, and gamma. Sorry, I'll try to keep it still for everybody. I don't want to move out of this branch. I'm going to bring this over. I have it gridded right now, so I don't want to leave the grid, but like the grid on my phone, so I'm measuring it. And I'm going to move it down some, so I'm down this one. Let me get over here. Just go to those black clouds are trippy. Talking about freaking night light, or the old night bright. You know what would happen if I Morse coded the moon? My grandma used to Morse code the stars, and I swear the stars are Morse coding us back. Sometimes the real stars come in a little bit too fast because of string theory. And the sound waves, by the time they stretch out through space and time, and the strings stretch out, right? So you get it in a little too slow, and then it might not be registerable. I said that wrong, but you know, you can't register it right. But then sometimes it comes in too fast, and it's too hard to get. It's too hard to tell the difference between the dots and the dashes. I find all sorts of cool stuff in these fucking videos, though. Look at the clouds these days. You guys start looking at the clouds, seeing all sorts of cool things. I wouldn't say you'd find prophecy in the clouds anymore, you guys. I would say you just find a whole lot of artwork and a whole lot of psyop. You used to look to the sky and to the stars to find things from God. And now you're just going to see a whole bunch of devil, you guys. It's scary at the same time. The devil wants to take the future into his own hands, I guess. Once you get your very surprise, I suppose. Up there. See a big fish. Make a man into, he's gonna make a man into a fisherman. See a fish. It's a carp, I think. It's like carp, but it's harp. See a fish. There's a fish. There's a sea of fish up there. It's a sea of glass. It's a reference to all the sea up there. It's a bunch of fish. Now the way my camera catches the light is very interesting. I wish I had in comparison to other moon images, which I'm sure I do. Actually, I do, maybe. I have a couple videos of me trying to translate things from that galaxy. They said it was a new galaxy being discovered, and I was watching it take formation, but it was the colors of blue, green. It was green, yellow, and something else. Green, yellow, and red. And I was like, that's interesting, and it's flickering in like an orb really fast. And I was taking videos of it, but it was within 2022, so it might still be Haarp. Anybody who has any old moon pictures or videos, I'd love to take a compare and contrast. If you have any old moon videos, that'd be great if you could share that with me. I would love some old moon videos. I mean old as in, I'm talking about, so Haarp declares itself, the Clinton Foundation declares that they did a Haarp in 2015 with DARPA, as I don't believe that is true. Look at that. Shout out to Aries and Gemini. Go figure. Anyway. So I have a theory that there's this Geminian bitch, and she's a fucking Babylonian whore. I think she's actually I think she's a fucking false prophet. I think she's the whore of Babylon. I'm not gonna lie, some days I'm pretty sure it's that bitch Stargirl on fucking YouTube. She changed her name though to Nina Serene. I think she acts like she's crazy, but she's not. It's a whole thing about that I got going on. It's pretty rad. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to show you guys, I guess. So, false moon again. Have a good night.